I felt sorry for him yesterday. I'm not gonna hold you. He was
What
trying to
Lazy
get
do?
the crowd behind him, and he couldn't yesterday. Felt bad for him. I felt bad for Sami Zayn
He
yesterday.
need to take a break for 2 years. 2 years.
Not for 2 years.
2 years straight.
He's too old.
I was dragging it.
He's too old to take a 2 year break.
I was dragging it. I was dragging it. I was dragging it.
2 years.
I was dragging it. I know.
Crazy.
I'm just saying, boy, need to go away for a little minute. He need to go away, bro. I feel like he
KO
lived
could go
there.
back.
I feel like he lives there, bro. Like he has a house there inside wherever they're at, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. He's always there, regular clothes, wrestling clothes. It could
Somewhere.
be pajamas,
Either or
bro.
either show. Either show,
On
he
either
always
show,
there.
bro, he has a bus that connects to the show bus, and
Yeah.
it's just there, bro, like a trailer on the back. He's there for everything. Go to bed. You don't sleep. No kids, no wife, no other like responsibilities at all. Wrestling. And I love the hard work. I love the ethic, all that. But bro, relax, bro. Relax.
The host with the most. Tables, batters, and pods. Like Y2J, we breaking down the odds. Fat Five in the ring, we the realest on the card. Turn our mics on, we cutting promos from the heart. Undertaker flow, we the biggest in the yard. We headed to the top, climbing ladders to the stars. Every episode of match, we the illest on the card. This is TLP, we the realest in charge. We the realest in charge. Every episode of match, we the illest on the card. Welcome back to the most electrifying podcast show on all social media platforms, tables, ladders, and pods, where we are here to enter the ring to discuss everything WWE, from the weekly shows to the PLEs and the ever so ongoing drama within the WWE universe, and climb to the top while doing it. We are the Fat Five -2. I don't know when we're gonna have 5 people on the show, but whatever. I am the host. We are the host with the most. I am Vito.
New name, TV Honcho. Last couple weeks I've been having a lot of technical difficulties. So, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
We're gonna throw that down there. We're gonna throw that, you know what I'm saying? What's up?
And Ja, I'm back this time. I missed the last episode. You know, allergies. I'm back though. Still a little nasally, but I'm back.
Ja.
Yeah, those allergies will do it. They ain't kicking my ass yet, but I got that Zyrtec on me at all times.
Feel you, bro. That's what I need to go re-up on. I'm on something else right now. Melatonin.
That Zyrtec gonna do it every time. Get that
That's a fact.
that Zyrtec sponsorship for allergy medicine. You know what I mean?
I can be a poster child, to be honest with you. Allergies fuck me up every year.
Yeah, bro, should be bad. But if you love WWE just as much as we do, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, follow us on all our social medias. And if you don't, and if you can't, watch us on this here YouTube. What's going on? We also come through your speakers and your headphones with our audio podcast on YouTube, Apple, and Spotify. So make sure you tap in and do not tap out. And tell them what to do, Honcho.
Acknowledge us, and we will acknowledge you.
Yes. And we are acknowledging Wrestlemania season as it's going on, and as it's going on, we got, say, 17, 18 more days, or 15, 16 more days. What is it, the 18th and 19th?
We got less time than that. It's like 11 days. No, like 14. Like 14 days. 14 days.
Like 2 weeks away.
14 days. 14. Yeah, we 14 days away. Exactly 2 weeks away.
Oh, yeah, the 18th and the 19th. Yeah. So we got a couple of weeks away from Mania and our Mania recap episodes, which should be a goodie. And also, we are a couple of weeks away from our 1-year anniversary. So let's jump into Smackdown from last night, April 3rd, 2026. St. Louis in Randy Orton's hometown. It opens up, Randy's outside, crowd, loud, all something crazy. Basically saying Cody ain't built like him. Cody interrupts immediately. No talking. Enters ring, start brawling. Then Pat McAfee enters the ring and sends a punt kick to the beef. Hacks Cody up and then helps beat him down. And now Pat McAfee is on the microphone giving his heel promo saying WWE is soft. He's calling out Cody as a puppet, as a weak champion. Reveal he was the one that was talking to Orton this whole time, saying that we need the WWE, we need the Attitude Era back. This shit is soft. We just came off the lowest rated SmackDown episode history last week, Friday, which is so crazy because last week that episode was definitely horrible.
Yeah.
I said it from the
Yeah.
jump last week. I did not like SmackDown last Friday at all.
The best part of it was Jacob and Drew. That was a promo.
And that was a promo. But I agree with everything McAfee is saying as far as on the business side of things. But I feel like it's on some right message, wrong messenger type shit.
So I definitely agree with you when you said it. When you said that, I was thinking that like that was the wrong messenger for it.
I think if if it was KO with that same message,
Yeah.
it would have hit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we don't know where he is yet in the recovery process, right?
No.
So like I think that's the biggest thing. It couldn't have been him because I don't even think he's clear for action yet. So while he probably would have made a good manager, I don't think he wants to be around if he can't wrestle. He boy like to fight. I think that's why it wouldn't have been KO. I would have even enjoyed it if he brought back his like somebody from his past, whether it was a Batista or someone just putting it in his ear to like, yo, go get him. Be who you used to be. Or it could have been Triple H, to be honest with you. It could have been anybody else, but Pat McAfee being the guy to come out and give us some truth, to be honest with you, because I didn't have an issue with what was said. I had an
Not at
issue with who
all.
was saying it. And he's a cornball in me, to be honest with you. Like, I get that he's on ESPN and you want viewership and things like that, but Pat was losing his buzz before he left. We didn't miss him long enough for us to want him back right now, to be honest with you. So I think, and this feud was dying down a little bit to begin with after the initial attack, and I don't think that this gave it any more of an edge. So that's what I gotta say about it.
Yeah. I won't say I'm the biggest like Pat McAfee fan. I do feel like he's a great analyst or commentator, and he works well with Michael Cole
Yeah.
and with the in-ring talent and stuff of that nature. But to say that to depict that, oh, I'm the person that Randy was talking to this whole time. I mean, for what? For why? I just watched the Pat McAfee show when you were saying that wrestling has passed you by, and you came back last night and reiterated that, oh, you was just saying that it passed you by, but it's because you think this shit is watered down, you think it's soft, you think it's X, Y, and Z, which you are right in some fashion. I ain't mad at it. But once again, great message, wrong messenger, because what are you gonna do about it to make this shit
To start to make this shit jumping again?
My
what are
thing
you gonna
about
do about
it,
it?
his show died down some. Your show went PG, bro. y'all used to trip out on the air, to be honest with you. So like even your show is watered down. So for you to be the messenger, it's I think that's why I should have called him a cornball because I don't really think McAfee is a cornball. He's one of the cool commentators, to be honest with you. He does a little bit much sometimes, but actually do fuck with him. But like, bro, not you. Stay behind the scenes. Stay well, not behind the scenes. Stay on be a commentator, bro.
Yeah, and even if you wanted to say this up as a commentator, cool, because it's how we all feel for real.
Mhm.
And we've been feeling this way about the product being soft and some things need to be upped a little bit more and things of that nature. So it's not like, once again, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but horse, you're saying the right thing. The message is on point.
Mhm.
But now it's like, you saying it, but what are you gonna do about this? Are you about to go in there and be fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin? Because you saying, oh, we missing the what's and we missing the if you smell the what. Are you about to come and do any of these things? Are these two gonna come back? No, they're not coming back for sure. So what is gonna be done for you to implement anything into the business or on the message that you're sending? That's my thing. What's coming behind this?
Why didn't they go if even if this was a even if this was a TKO move, why wouldn't you go Rock? Better storytelling at that point. Him and Cody had unfinished business. So
You might
like
as well have let The Rock come in that shit
yeah,
and do.
like why not go Rock? And the final boss being the voice of his head or something like there's so many different angles you could have taken with this, and I think that they just did a Pat McAfee, while I will say he's great on the mic, he cut a great promo because
He
he
did.
sounded like Austin with the what's. He didn't really sound like Rock, but he brought us back to he brought us back to look,
This guy here.
hey,
Yo, my fault.
buddy! Buddy, buddy!
Yo.
Buddy, what's good, bro?
This
Yeah.
here.
Yo, what's good, y'all? My fault. Going on, people?
Yo.
My
Uh,
fault.
But
uh,
someone showed up late to work, but he's here.
Ah, my fault,
Two
y'all. They
two
took too. They was
good,
taking too long to start, man.
ain't no day. But
My fault.
we here. We are on the topic of Pat McAfee and Rainy on right now. So you ain't
Well, I'm here.
missing nothing.
I'm at a good time.
But yeah, so like we were saying, right message, wrong messenger.
You
As
think
far
so?
as what as far as Pat McAfee, yes. I think like we were saying, I think Kevin Owens or The Rock or Stephanie or Triple H, someone else, because what are
okay.
you? Because what as Pat McAfee's as you Pat McAfee, what are you gonna do to apply the things that you're saying in this message that you're bringing? We saw the tickets are still available because Randy Orton is here. This is available because Randy Orton is here. This whatever you saying in the promo, which is a really good promo. Once again, right message, wrong messenger. Which Randy Orton does not need Pat McAfee.
Exactly. Exactly. And he doesn't need a manager. He don't need a manager.
He don't need none
He
of
don't
that.
need the voices in his head tell him what to do. Don't need Pat McAfee to tell him what to do.
You don't need none of that. So it's like to be a mouthpiece for Randy is crazy. You don't need. I don't need that. You're not no wise man. You're not no oracle. You're not none of that. So why
Yo, mouthpiece was crazy.
why why? I'm stuck on why from when I seen it. I didn't even watch SmackDown fully last night. I seen it going through my phone. I'm like, I had to ask Honcho if this shit was real. 'Cause I thought it was like AI or some shit. I'm like, yo, this shit real? He's like, yeah, I want you to see it for yourself. Pat McAfee back. I'm like, for why?
Why in the ring? Why not back on like commentating? Why do we need him to come back?
And then you pissing me off with the shirt tucked into that stupid ass cowboy belt. You got J's on, dog. Like you killing me with the fit, dog. First of all,
yeah, that was bad swag.
That's
bro.
a bad sequence. Number one, number two, like I said, man, right message, wrong messenger. Could have did without that shit. To be honest. Or let someone else kick that shit.
Yeah.
Let somebody else kick that message.
Facts.
Like I told Hasho last night, after seeing him and Lil Yachty, I said, all right now. It's too much outsiders now. It's too much outsiders now. We doing a lot now.
I liked the Yachty yesterday though.
We doing a lot. We doing a lot
because of what
now.
Trick was doing.
We doing a lot now. We got Jelly Roll, we got Yachty, we got Pat, we got Travis, we got this, we got Speed.
Yeah.
We doing a lot now. Relax. Let's cool it down. We bringing too much from the outside in this shit. Let's relax.
You want to know what I see them doing?
The niggas back in the day, in the 90s and the 2000s, as outsiders really, really loved this shit and wasn't looking to capitalize off what we got going on. Niggas want to be in this shit now because this shit is lit. It's lit. Lil Yachty been famous for mad long. I'm just seeing you pop out last 2-3 years, dog. Well, you've been this whole time.
Yeah, but I can't say that they've never done this though, because if you go back, that's how they got to Mr. T's and like all these other people from they've always allowed Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, we talking about niggas who's actually fighters or action stars. Not
No, but
barely musicians back in the day.
They was also super fans more than anything else. And I think that like with Yachty's at everything.
I won't say everything. I'll say every Atlanta event, he's probably there.
And every PLE that they've had, he's been at.
I don't be seeing.
They put the camera on him
every
single time.
And like I said, it's for the last 2 years. Where you been at?
I think
you ain't been famous. You ain't been famous for 2 years.
He hasn't, but he's the person that brought Drake out to a WWE event and got Drake behind and things like that. So
it's a fact.
I think that like with him, he's somebody that's actively been at shows for years now. It didn't just start. He's been showing up for a while now. For some of these other people, like Travis Scott and shit like that's something that like he never needed to be in the ring and things like that. Jelly Roll, just started seeing Jelly Roll not that long ago once he became like a face and things like that. But Yachty, I think, is a little bit different. But I liked him with Trick yesterday only because Trick's been talking about bringing all of the celebrities out. That's been his thing. So him having somebody with him would make sense. And I think Yachty loves it so much that he actually fit in yesterday. It wasn't terrible. Just like Speed being there hasn't been too terrible, especially like outside of it.
Yeah, Sam don't never like nothing.
Pack that shit up. First of all, you sound dumb on the mic. That's one. Sami Zayn. Like, get the fuck off the mic, bro.
Boy,
get the fuck off the mic, bro. Fuck off the mic, bro. Please. I'm good. I don't need none of y'all niggas here, bro. For real. Come on. Y'all here to do one thing, come on the mic, talk, come in the ring. You know what I mean? You want to see how the ring look and want to step on the ring. And then you out, and then you gone, and you don't do nothing else. You don't even make a song, nothing. Give a song for interest, nothing. You don't, that nigga do nothing. That nigga do nothing. They just come to try to get the light from, because y'all see shit lit. They see the shit, Netflix and all these endorsements, and they see Wagwanin. So now they want to come, oh, that nigga, this shit was weak. Stayed where it was at. It was weak. It was weak.
I mean,
when we was in the trenches with this shit.
Do you not want new fans though? Like I don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking
understand
like
it. Like
you attracted.
You gonna be a fan or you gonna be a fraud? This is fraud. I don't think niggas real fans. That's my thing. I don't think this is genuinely fans. That's my thing.
It's not something you would know though.
But That's most of if you wanna say that, that's most of Twitter, to be honest with you. I don't think that everybody has, like, great takes on Twitter. It all comes from a biased standpoint on what they've been, like, positioned to believe. So it's like, oh, I either I'm on this side or I'm on that side. Nobody appreciates the sport like that no more. So while we might do it, we appreciate the things that go on and stuff like that. I think that that's most of the wrestling fan base now, especially with like the social media shit. Everybody watching it from a wild perspective sometimes, to be honest with you.
That's like having a girlfriend and she just watch wrestling because you watch wrestling. No, don't watch wrestling because I watch wrestling. You watch wrestling because you like wrestling. Don't do it because I'm doing it, because you're not gonna have fun. You're forcing yourself to do this. I'm not gonna do something that I don't want to do because somebody else is doing it because it's make them feel good. No,
I mean,
that's trash.
but he's coming by his. Never mind.
That's trash. And like I said, I don't know if y'all hear what I'm saying, but I'm just seeing him in the last 2 years. Little Yachty been famous for how long? All right, so I don't understand.
I gonna lie from
what
what
else, I don't know what else I'm gonna say.
From when I got back into wrestling, I've been seeing Lil Yachty. I think
Yeah,
it's
I've been
longer
seeing
than
since
2
like
years.
2022,
The only
2021,
only
2022,
thing
I've been
I
seeing him.
would say is just don't get on the mic. That's it. If you're gonna
Yeah,
be a
everybody
celebrity,
ain't. Yeah,
if you're gonna be a celebrity, bro, be a celebrity. Like, do the shit that celebrities do. Sit there, was good. If he a heel dude, don't say nothing to the crowd. Just stay with the guy. You feel me? Like, hype him up a little bit.
Keep your ass in
You
that
don't
crowd,
have
man.
to be
nah,
on the microphone talking because it was
you don't. But everybody, Shaq. You got Shaq that got on the mic. You got Floyd that Floyd couldn't even read, and they had Floyd cutting promos for Big Show. So like
but
I just disagree with that. They've
he
always
was actually fighting him though. He was actually
I
fighting
feel
him
like the
though.
WWE is always looking for
That's
attention.
this is what I'm saying. And that's
Like,
what I'm saying.
I
These
get what you're
niggas is
saying.
actually
Floyd was actually fighting Big Show.
fighters.
You get what I'm saying? Mike
Right,
Tyson was actually
Floyd was an
getting in the
action
ring
fighter.
with
Dennis Rodman
DX.
wasn't an action fighter. Shaq was a big ass basketball player. Like they had him in a fucking match against Big Show. So like,
They had him in that battle royal.
Yeah, but once again, you
yeah.
can tell who's genuinely fans, who's Shaq been genuinely a fan. Snoop Dogg been genuinely a fan. You can
But
see
that's not something
you
you
can
would
see
know.
you can see how that shit absorb. If one of us was to get famous and go to wrestling, they can tell the way we speak about it, the way we talk about it, the way we feel about it, that we are genuinely wrestling fans. We're not doing this because a check or for publicity. That's what I mean about it. That's what I mean. This is
I
what I
mean,
mean. I don't feel like all of them are generally fans from the nitty gritty, the heart. Like,
I
I
feel
mean,
like
I
I
feel
feel
you, but
like
at the end of the
Little
day, that's
Yachty, I
not
feel like
something
he's
you
a
would
fan
know
though.
or not.
yeah.
Like,
so
I get what you're
you
saying.
can't
I understand
you
completely what
don't
you're
know
saying.
somebody, so if you understand what I'm saying,
But
why you keep saying that?
it's still not something, because it's something
Yeah,
you
'cause it's
don't know.
How would
yeah.
I not know if
You cannot know if
No, no,
somebody's
we
a
like
super fan just by
no,
looking
yeah.
at them.
I know Green
And no,
Shirt is a super fan.
All right, him.
I know
Okay,
Training
cool.
Partner is a super fan. I know the always with the
But
Macho
you
Man
don't
shit is a
gotta
super
be a
fan.
super fan just to enjoy wrestling, bro. Or get called up to a wrestling show. Like, you don't. I'm not gonna lie. It don't make no sense. It's not making no sense, bro. Like, do
yeah.
you want the business to grow or not, my nigga? Like, I don't know what
The business can grow and the business will keep growing with or without me. My thing is, everybody don't need to be coming inside of the fucking ring and doing shit with the superstars.
To be honest, so that right there, what you just said, I feel like that don't apply to them celebrities because they don't really do anything. You get what I'm saying? Like, they
bro.
don't.
All this shit,
They're not really.
celebrities not
Yeah.
doing all this. All this shit
I'm saying
started with your man Travis
no,
Scott.
no. I'm saying.
Barboni.
Bad Bunny actually wrestled though. He's actually
Bad Bunny
had a
actually
match.
wrestled, and we can see, and can we not
But-
see that Bad Bunny actually loved this shit? Yes or no?
Travis got in that ring and then immediately quit. Nah, I can't do this shit.
Oh,
Then why did you come here? Why did you come here?
This shit feel different.
If you didn't know, you was gonna actually have to go in the ring,
Don't
actually
love
have
this shit,
to
nigga.
do some bumps, have to actually interact with wrestlers. Why are you coming here? If you're not having that in your head of like, yo, if I go in
Outside
there,
of Travis Scott, outside of Travis Scott, nobody else has really had the opportunity. Jelly Roll has been in matches. Speed has taken a spear from. He's taken everything. They KSI'd him and kicked
he
by
hasn't.
Randy Orton. They've been
Speed
taking both from.
Speed hasn't really been on the mic though. Speed hasn't really been in the ring on the mic. He's always doing backstage shit.
Because
Backstage.
that's not him to be. But that's not him to begin with. He's better on stream,
But
live
that's
chat,
what I'm
and saying
saying.
whatever he
But
wants.
that's what I'm saying.
He's
That's what I'm telling
impulsive.
you. That's what I'm telling you.
He's
though.
impulsive, but you also see him cutting promos behind stage and things like
but
that.
that's what
of
I'm
course, you're
saying.
not going to see him in a moment because.
But that's what I'm saying.
I
if
think,
you
I think
don't
we're
go,
being
don't
we
go there.
nitpicking.
Don't go there if you not know like what you really know how to do. You got what I'm saying? Don't go in there trying to try
What
shit.
the fuck is Jelly Roll doing?
I don't like
I don't
it.
want to see Jelly Roll.
I didn't want him against Kid.
Jelly
I didn't
Roll.
want him against Kid. That shit was ass. Go home. You had your shit with Randy. You had a good SummerSlam, bro. Pack it up, bro. Like
Offset pulled up. Offset didn't say a fucking thing. He just was there to support Javon Evans, and that was it. And he bolted out.
Shit like
Easy.
that, like it's certain,
Quick.
like if you should know what
Easy.
you should do. Like you know if you go in there, I'm not doing this. I'm not even gonna try to do extra. I'm gonna go in there, hype whoever I'm with, and then I'm out of there. Yo, son, let me get a match. Yo, let me get a promo with something. Nah, that's not your. You have to actually be in here to know what the fuck we're doing.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Yachty got a podcast episode talking about his love for wrestling. So
no, I said he's a genuine fan. I said no. I said he's a genuine.
Yeah, I'm not including him.
I said he was Gucci. Or the only thing I said, he shouldn't have gotten on the mic. That's it. Could have stayed off the mic, and you could get all that hype shit off the mic. You didn't have to be on the mic with that shit. But he's cool. I fuck with Yachty.
It didn't feel like he hurt Trick interactions yesterday.
No, it didn't hurt.
It didn't feel like he hurt anything yesterday.
It's just like his talking wasn't. What?
Everybody's gonna be fluent in speaking, bro.
I didn't expect him to go there and do too much. I think that for Trick Williams, it made Trick Williams an even bigger star. He got Yachty next to him.
That's all you got to do.
But it's the building of Trick right now, and I think that with his personality and some of the things that he's looking for, that's something that was a little bit necessary to see the person that he's with interact with him. He's not Jamal Evans, who you don't really see on the mic like that. He's backstage with promos.
Yeah.
You don't see him cutting promos in the ring like that because he's not ready yet. But for Trick, somebody that's in the ring talking, it makes sense for his entourage to have something to say. He didn't speak well enough for y'all. He didn't do it for y'all, and that's cool. But I don't think that it hurt anything.
Let's see when we see Lil Yachty again.
Every PLE. Every PLE you're gonna see him.
No. I was doing something with Trick Williams. Let's see, because since he's his entourage.
Probably WrestleMania.
He's probably gonna stay with him till Mania. We might not.
He'll probably be with him at Mania.
We're not gonna see him till Mania probably though. So.
I mean, you have your opinion. Can I have my opinion on something? Because when y'all have your opinions on shit, I don't tell y'all nothing. So let me have my opinion on how I feel about who I feel like it's frauding in WWE. That's it.
And just say it's a point. Never mind.
Just never mind it.
Continue.
Cause I'm not gonna change my outlook on it.
Shit don't make no sense.
I mean, it don't make no sense to you. It makes all the sense to me. Makes all the sense to me. And obviously, Ancho understand where I'm coming from with it. And he understands where y'all two is coming from with it. But anyway, like I was saying, I don't know where this puts Pat McAfee and Randy Orton as far as going towards WrestleMania, but we shall see. We shall see. Rhea Ripley versus Michin.
Match. I went to go get something to eat for real. I went to go get something to eat for real. Like
I ain't gonna lie.
Made some spaghetti,
that was pretty much the rest of the night. That's
pretty
much how the rest of the night went.
Back to back Smackdowns was ass.
Yeah.
And then why? And then it's like now
that match in particular.
And now EO's on SmackDown.
And now
EO's not on SmackDown.
She's not on
SmackDown. Rhea Ripley.
I know.
SmackDown,
I'm not saying she's on. I'm saying like now EO's on SmackDown now.
So,
but why?
Let me tell you why. Cause I predicted that it was gonna happen yesterday too.
But why?
While we was watching it, I was like, Io Sky probably gonna come out to help her because she's been getting her ass whooped for 2 weeks. They wasn't gonna let it happen another week in a row. Somebody was gonna come out to help her.
You gotta get
But
your ass whooped because when you
but
were Judgment Day,
yeah,
you was putting belt to ass.
but you know, one, I honestly think that they have Rhea walking out of Mania with that belt right now. That's how it's looking to me. It's looking like they want Rhea to leave Mania with that belt. So in doing that, I think that you want to continue to have her look like a babyface. So you bring Io out because that was a partner, and they have a match before Mania, like a week before Mania. It's probably gonna be a tag team match next week
Probably.
to the lead up, and then something that happened to Io the night before Mania, and then she's not gonna be there for the match. It's gonna be Rhea versus them by herself. Shit, regular WWE shit. But we not talking about Rhea Ripley. Need to go back to whatever diet she was on before and work out again, bro. She's weak. She is not who she used to be in the ring. And there's two. If you're not strong enough to do the Razor's Edge right now, stop doing it because you struggle with somebody smaller with Zelina Vega, and then yesterday it was the exact same thing with Mi Chen. So like you're gonna end up hurting someone badly because if Mi Chen doesn't use her feet to kick off the ropes, her neck is probably broken.
Yeah.
And that's happened far too frequently. You're not strong enough to do that move anymore. Your legs are smaller than they used to be. You're probably not working out as much as you used to. And you're not the powerhouse anymore. And that's okay. But adjust to it. You can't go out there just harming people because you want to look dominant or Rhea Ripley of old. You make the adjustment. But I think that they've been doing a terrible job with this matchup to begin with. They've messed it up. They didn't build up for the Twitter beef. And I think that like as the weeks progress, they've taken more and more from it because a lot of the things that they've done have been rushed and didn't make sense. Like even having Mi Chen and B-Fab join in on this without a real story to it. Like, yeah, you can see the little hints behind scenes and things like that, but like she just finished whooping them a week before they joined. It's not like she beat them into submission like, y'all with me now. You saw it happen. You just saw a conversation and Mi Chen grabbing not Mi Chen, B-Fab grabbing Mi Chen after interacting with Rhea the week before, but there was no real building of that. And then I think the crowd interfered with them being able to cut a promo last week. That takes away from it. And then this week, it's just repetitive and died and watered down because I think there's genuine tension between the two parties that are going to be wrestling at Mania.
And may her tap out with that weak ass submission move. That submission move was weak as fuck.
I haven't really been too interested in what's been going on between Jade and Rhea these last couple weeks. So
Jade looks like a champion. That's all I can say. That yellow.
Yeah, that yellow.
I don't lot of yellow shit.
Her fit yesterday. Top tier, bro. She putting that shit on, but
she putting that shit
it still
on, but
doesn't
she about
change
to
the
take
fact
that shit
that
off.
this feud is air. It's air right now.
This feud is air, man. Man, she made me Chen tab. B-Fab comes in, get head butted. I mean, Mi Chen goes, attacks the legs. They all jump her. She's about to hit the Jade. Io comes out, save her life. Blah blah blah.
And they hug each other to the back.
Yeah, when I seen Io come out, I looked at Honcho and I said, "For why, bro? Why is Io here, bro?"
Because they don't. And another thing is they don't know what to do with Io. Not that Io by herself. She's
supposed to be fighting Asuka at WrestleMania.
They don't know what they're doing with anything right now, to be honest with you. And I think it's all over the place. All of the writers. The two matches that I'm looking forward to right now are on Raw. And that's Brock and Oba, which I think should headline, to be honest with you. The way that they've been cooking with that story and the Tribal Chief and CM Punk. And even that's like all over the place sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm fake looking forward for Finn and Dom too. I like that match.
Yeah, I think Raw got.
I forgot about that. Raw had the most compelling stories.
Raw got
I'm talking about matches. I'm talking about matches for like just talking about matches in.
Yeah. Well, matches and story behind it is making more sense on Raw.
It's making more sense on Raw for sure.
Hell yeah,
for sure.
Well, Jacob and Drew's and SmackDown.
Oh, Jacob and Drew. I'm bugging. Jacob and Drew is also a match I'm looking forward to.
It's probably like 2 on SmackDown right now.
It's mostly Raw though. It's mostly Raw though. It is mostly Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
But Uncle Howdy and Tonga, cool match. Tonga is a great word.
Yeah, I
yeah,
fuck with
I
Tonga.
fuck
definitely.
with boy.
That's
I
all
like I
good.
like I like that we're getting to see a little bit more of him.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm liking
Wrestling
Yeah.
and
I'm liking the story between him and the
him and
NFTs right
Solo.
now. Yeah, I'm loving that
Yeah,
right now.
I like his physicality and the way he moves in the ring as well. But yeah, he about tired of Solo in this fucking lantern.
Yeah,
Give me the lantern, bro. Ever since we
Yeah.
got this shit, you been tripping, God. Like, just get back his light, man.
Yeah, yo, he had me weak when he did it because it made so much sense. Like, bro, get
It
his shit
made
back, bro.
yeah,
Get it
bro.
back, bro.
Like,
Just give
you
it
walking around
back,
this stupid ass
bro.
lamp. Give him back his lamp,
We
bro.
don't
That's
even
his
need
first
this
brother,
shit.
anyway, bro. Like,
We don't
Like,
even
What we
need
need it
this
for?
shit.
we done
Like, for
lost
first
a
of all,
what?
couple
it's
of the
nothing. This
titles
shit
because of
not
this
doing
shit.
nothing for us. Yeah, we lost the titles because of this shit. Like,
Like,
it's like doing
we
nonsense, bro.
we beltless. We got a lantern. Oh,
Oh,
let's
Like,
continue
like fuck.
let's
We got a
continue
we
doing what
got
we
a
set out to
we
be.
got we
We
got
want
a
belts.
lantern. We got a lantern, and then we keep getting fucked up over this lantern. Give it back. Please give it back,
We
bro.
lost our belt. We lost our
shit
belts
really
because of this
bad luck
lantern.
for real. Like, get this shit
Facts.
back.
Shit low key
I
like
was so
the Dan Housen curse.
Facts.
I'm so happy he did that shit.
Yo,
So happy he did that shit, bro. Like, get
I
that
seen
shit
what he
back,
did
bro.
last night. Yo,
Yo,
man,
boy.
Get that shit
Yeah.
back, bro.
Don't tell
that
me
match
more
was
after
after,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that before we get into that, just briefly, Aleister Black and Matt Cardona match.
Oh yeah, that was
Quick,
after.
but very quick but efficient.
It was a good match. Yo,
It was a good match. It was a good
Aleister
match.
Black is growing on me. He's growing on me.
That been my man since I seen that in NXT against what's her name? Adam Cole. Since
Oh,
that match she had with Adam Cole, and they were just going back and forth, just high impact moves and shit. I'm like, nah, this nigga's nice. And then when I
yeah,
first seen his entrance with the shit coming up on SmackDown,
yeah.
and then I'm like, oh nah, this son is ill. I always loved him. Then when he went to the ops and then he came back, but
So
he always is ill.
when he came back, I didn't know what they were doing with him, to be honest. They had beef with Truth and then beef with Priest, and they didn't really. They made a grand entrance about him coming back, just like they did with Rusev, and did absolutely nothing with it. And that's been
Well,
routine. That's been,
the priest storyline it actually turned out to be good.
it just went on too long.
They had good matches.
Yeah.
The ambulance shit. They had a few good matches.
How long did they go on for? Like 3 months?
Probably like a 2-month span or some shit like that.
Like, yeah, it just was long.
But that's how you pause. But that's how you get.
Oh yeah.
But that's how you get. But when you have long feuds like that, that's how you get yourself into an ambulance match. Like, all right, this shit has been going on for too long. We need a match that's going to settle this shit. Like, after
Yeah.
this, it's no more fight for us, dog. Like, for a long time. So if the feud is going on for that long, but then we need a match that's going to settle this shit. Hell in the Cells, cage, ladders, ambulance, tables, caskets, buried alive matches. All them type of matches is end all be all matches. Like,
We are never
heck,
seeing another
last man
Buried Alive
standing.
match again.
Word. Last man standing. I quit. Like, them matches is like, all right, it's time.
Last
Like,
man
we've
standing.
been doing this back and forth shit for 2, 3, 4 months. Let's settle this here in fall. It's all over.
Here
We're not fighting again.
Here and for all. I like
So
that word.
boom,
That's nice.
we got this emblem match between them, which actually ended up being a great match. And we've seen Aleister and Priest go up from there. So I'm not mad at that feud, but like we said, Aleister, I was saying, when he hit Cardona with that black mask last night, I said, Hunter, I ain't gonna lie, that black mask is sweet chin music-esque.
It's
When it
almost
hits
like
you,
it's
when
almost
it
like an
hits you,
RKO.
when it
Almost
yeah,
like
because first of all, it's
because it's
coming
out
out
of
of
nowhere.
nowhere.
It's out
It
of
comes out of
nowhere.
nowhere. It comes out of nowhere. That's a fact. But when
I'm
that
not
shit
gonna
connect,
lie,
when that shit connect, you
bro.
going down.
Bro, and that's a real life. In real
Rap
life,
That's a
that's
real
house,
life.
putting
That's the
somebody.
real life.
In real life,
yeah,
somebody's going to bed.
yeah.
In
I'm
real
not gonna
life,
lie.
you're going to
Like
bed.
if you
He
get
yeah.
rocked Sammy
Head
with
kick
that
like
shit.
that, you're going to bed in real
He
life.
rocked
yeah,
Sammy.
Yeah.
Sammy
he
took
rocked
it
Sammy.
Yo,
Sammy got the worst.
Yo,
Yeah.
that was crazy.
He took his head off.
You was about to go crazy.
Yo, you was about to wild
Randy
out.
caught one. Randy caught one too. I
Took
caught
the best.
myself.
It's crazy. Yeah.
That was crazy. That was insane.
Sammy took it the best. It's crazy. But he caught it. Yeah, he caught himself. He got
But
it.
yo,
Get it together now.
Get it together now.
Next subject.
But Randy caught one too.
Facts.
Shaboing boy.
Shaboing boing.
Yo, that's exactly how that black mass hitting.
Yeah,
Exactly how the black mass
Good
hitting niggas,
night.
boy.
Good night.
Good night.
Facts.
Good night. But yeah, in real life, I could see him using that in UFC. Straight backhand, back heel kick you and you're done.
Didn't Rufy knock out Bobby King Green with
I
that?
gonna lie, I've seen somebody recently get knocked out with that.
Yep.
So
That like
Yes. And he's a martial artist, so I'm
so that's what I'm about to say. He is a martial art, so it makes sense.
Makes sense.
Yo,
Like you said, it's like a sweet chin music and a RKO because out of nowhere, and when it hits, that's it.
That's it. And he could do that shit from anywhere to anybody in any space.
Get his leg up that high because Randy what 6'5"?
6'5".
I ain't gonna lie, they about the same height.
Yeah.
But Alistair about like
Alistair Black?
6'3". Like 6'3"?
I don't think he's that tall.
No, he's tall. He's pretty tall. He's like 6'3", 6'4". Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Big a difference, but
you're right.
It is.
But
that's
still a long way to lift your leg,
It
bro.
is when somebody's.
I ain't gonna lie. Alistair do have long legs. Pause. Hey, yo.
Next.
Yeah. Next.
Long legs is insane. Yeah, long limbs.
Stacy Keebler.
It's even worse.
Long limbs is even worse. Facts.
Just go to the next topic, man.
I think 40 years old. That's 5'11". Like I said.
Oh. You want to know? It's Zelina. She 4'2". That's why.
That is 5'11". But yeah, he caught Cardona with a good black mass, just fell over his body and got that clean win. Win. And to me, they're not rebuilding, but capitalizing on top of all these backstage shenanigans that Alistair and Zelina get themselves into, playing the mind tricks on people and the mind games. Like, the fuck is he talking about? And they add up in the ring and they're getting their ass cooked. Truth Priest versus the most random ass tag team of all time, Miz and Kid Wilson. Miz Wilson. Comedy. Straight to it.
Definitely comedy. It was the most entertained I was all night, to be honest with you.
All night. Danhausen goes on top of the ring. His stupid ass is holding the rope. Tag me. He gets tagged. Truth, he dumb too. He gonna tag him in. Priest is outside looking at this shit like...
outside looking at this shit weak.
I see everybody in the first couple of rows. Every camera angle that I see is weak the whole entire time.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't. It's been a while since I actually seen something on WD and actually was weak, dying laughing, bro.
Laughing, weak.
That shit had me weak, bro.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Truth had me weak for a little minute backstage when he looked at Kid was. I never seen you a day in my life.
Yo, when he do that should be having me. I never seen you before. I was just with you last week. I never seen you guys before. And the nigga reactions to when they say something, they be like, what? Like, bro, I was just
you had
I've been here, bro. Like, what you talking about?
Funny ass people in the ring last night, son.
Yeah,
bro,
so
and then he ended up
eventually gonna get a
cursing the ref.
Yo, he ends up cursing the ref because Miz pulls him in front of him. And then I ain't gonna lie.
I thought they was gonna win.
Once again, I did not watch SmackDown. I was outside. Brad and Reem pulled up on me, and I was outside with them for like a good 3-4 hours, bro. I ain't lying. I'm looking at the time like, fuck, like, how much pussy is gonna roll? I'm missing SmackDown. God damn. So now when I'm watching the highlights, bro, I'm thinking he's about to lose. I'm like, oh, no, they're not about to pack Truth and Priest up. And the nigga go, yo, I bust out laughing like, yo.
That shit had
I
me
see
so
just holding on to the barricade,
weak,
bent over, weak.
Yo.
Weak in the crowd. Weak. I'm like, nah, son, this is hilarious.
Danhausen is dumb funny.
First of all, showing him run off and not showing him go from the ring to the gorilla was even funnier.
Bro, because
even funnier.
Every week you see him running off. He never really up out of it. He creeping off. But he was one minute he's in a skull crushing finale, the next minute he's running up.
Running off, son. That shit had me weak, son. I'm like, nah. And the ref, and yo, best supporting actor award.
Oh my God. And then after
he's selling it to the end. He's selling it to the end. So even after the match, he's still like, the fuck? Like, what's going on? Like, something in my arm. Like, yo.
Bro,
and then Tess and Wade on the commentary end. Wade is like, hold on, what type of curse is this? Like, why is his arms not working? And Tess like, go lefty. Yo, son. That was pure comedy last night, bro. Pure comedy.
That was the funniest.
You really heard the whole entire crowd bust out laughing like, oh, nah. That was jokes. After Priest hit the South of Heaven on Miz, he on his leg like, fuck, whatever. It just gets up, and grabs the belt, like, whatever, man. Fuck it.
We got it. We got the dub.
Like,
we got the dub.
We got the dub.
Got
the dub. And every week that Truth AA looked more powerful. That shit looking better than John Cena shit.
I was saying, Truth got his AA is a FU.
Yeah, bro, should be looking impactful.
All it take is one.
It's all it be taking is one.
All it take is one. It's a FU.
Ron Cena, bro. Ron Cena for real, bro.
Ron Cena for real. But that match was hilarious, bro. Jokes.
And it was a good, and it was a good match too. In between, it was. Still
but besides all that, it was a good match.
It was a good ass match. It was a good match.
But that's not how it ended. It ended with Cody. It ended with Cody coming out.
Yeah.
And hitting your man Kent Wilson with a crossroads and then cutting the promo.
Oh, word? I didn't even. Yeah. I must have walked away from the TV at that part.
Yeah. So it ends with Cody Rhodes coming out, hitting Kent Wilson with a crossroads, and then shooting at whoever backstage.
Yeah, to kiss my ass.
McAfee.
Yeah. I owe you a receipt. You gonna get that receipt when I catch you. It's lit for you.
I'm tired of Cody talking about receipts, bro.
I didn't get to catch Travis, so when I catch you, it's lit. I never had to catch Travis, so when I catch you,
I'm not gonna lie.
You a punter. You a punter in real life, so them kicks hurt. Them kicks you sending, them shits hurt. So when I catch you, just know, Pat, it's lit. Kiss my ass. What you gonna do? Fire me? How did that work out before for y'all?
That was crazy.
After that last match, I'm blank.
That was crazy. That was a crazy one. I'm not gonna lie.
You said you blame who?
I said after that last match, I went blank. I fell asleep.
Long Fridays, man.
Not gonna hold you. I didn't care to hear Cody last night. I didn't care to hear him, bro. I'm sorry. Like I get where he was coming from. I did not give a fuck to hear Cody yesterday, bro.
He was on timing, bro.
He's on. I feel like he plays in between, so I don't know how to be a bad guy.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
That pisses me off.
Like, bro. I got 2 kids. Everybody got 2 kids. Well, everybody got kids at home. Randy got a platoon.
They was at the spot.
He was there.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm Cody. I'm talking crazy in front of your wife and kids. I'm going.
I went outside next to the barricade, when I see a man,
I feel like
and if I can't catch a man, I'm gonna catch you.
Cody's been
Face
playing
it, nigga.
politician for too long to the point that he's actually kissing kids on his way out, bro.
That's what I'm
Stop
saying.
playing politician, bro.
And I said that shit last week.
And
you
that, but
kissing
that
babies, you have to whoop them babies too.
You kind of prove we didn't want to hear from Pat, but you kind of proved this point. You kind of proved this point yesterday. So like the worst thing that he could have done is come out and cut that promo. To be honest with you, because you're killing the momentum of this fight. Be more ruthless. Do something.
More ruthless, bro.
I'm not
You
gonna
could be
lie.
a bad guy. You could
I'm
be
not
a
gonna
good
lie.
guy and still have that side to you, bro.
I'm taking.
have an
You're not
edge.
gonna let play with me.
Bro, I'm not
You
talking.
don't have
I'm
to be a
taking
guy.
your
You don't
son
have
out.
to be a bad guy.
Taking your son out the barricade and he getting a crossroads right here, right now. Come outside now.
You don't have to
Come
be a
outside.
bad guy to be ruthless, bro. I don't know why niggas think that.
Yo, bro.
You don't have to be a bad guy to be ruthless, bro.
Randy
You could be a good guy
Randy
and still be ruthless.
Randy punk kick boy Pops. Why I can't take your son out of the barricade? What's good? You out here punk
Like,
kicking
come
people's
on.
wives, people's pops.
You're not
people's
like
relatives,
that,
bro.
It's the
But that's
difference.
that's what
Yo.
you need to do to actually like show people
Sal.
what's up. Like yo, like
I ain't
this is
gonna
what
lie.
I gotta
I
do.
ain't gonna lie.
Like,
And actually so, he is like that because Stardust, he's a heel.
Yeah.
dashing Cody Rhodes, he's a heel.
Dashing Cody, when he went against Rey Mysterio at Mania, he was a heel.
Real G's leave kids and women out of it.
Nah.
Not nowadays.
So Randy,
In our era growing up, for sure. But this era, hell no. Whoever catch you lacking with, everybody catching it.
who got caught? Then Goldberg's son got too, not like by Brock or some shit.
No,
Gunther
it was
pushed him.
Gunther. It was Gunther.
Gunther. Yeah, get your son up out of here. I can't get you. I'm gonna get your son. Next of kin, boy.
Whoever at that show, bro.
Dom used to get it from young. Dom used to get it.
From
I'm
young.
telling you, bro. Whoever at that show slide for you, I'm sliding on.
Before Dom became a wrestler, boy got powerbombed outside the ring by Roman.
That was crazy. I thought he died.
Boy,
I thought he died.
Yo, bro.
I was like, no.
Bro, I said, what are y'all doing?
Don't do it.
What are y'all doing here? That like shit like that
With no
was
crowd,
crazy.
you can do whatever you want.
Yo, whatever.
Because that was crazy.
Because the camera got to stay at a certain level. Yo, don't record nothing from the bottom. I'm tossing, boy. Like, come on, bro.
And he tossed him.
That's a fact.
What? It almost reminded me of when Kurt Angle got thrown off the thing by Big Show, or choke slammed off the ledge by Big Show. His head was bleeding.
Like, come on, bro.
That's going to come back the next week with a Band-Aid.
We just see people do crazy shit, bro. Yo, get them kids involved, bro. Y'all want to be at the show? Get involved.
Yeah.
We see you on live with your pops taking RKOs in the pool and shit. Do it in the ring.
I ain't gonna lie. I see what type of person you would be if you was a criminal.
Yup.
But yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of the promo Cody cut. I know Melo's not gonna feel this when he watches it. So Melo, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Oh.
Tell a friend.
I like it was a decent promo. It's just he proved Pat right in that promo. That's the only thing that fucked it up. But he was talking shit because it's like he was like basically saying like, yo, put some respect on my fucking name, bro. I get that everybody's saying now I'm wrestling this guy. It's because of this guy there. Or I'm wrestling this guy. Like, boy, they wrestling me too, bro. Like, I'm putting in work too, bro. Like, my name is ringing bells up in this shit too. Stop acting like my shit not.
I feel like you can't be QB1 and not like have no fight in you. And no, I don't want to hear you talk like we glory day. Like we don't need a glory day speech, bro.
Yeah.
Like we need you to go out there and be QB1 or win the game.
That's a fact. Briefly, women's tag match: Charlotte and Alexa versus Bayley and Lyra. Charlotte and Bliss gets the win. Cool match between the ladies. Lyra and Bayley's always gonna put on a show with Charlotte and Alexa, and then
made up for last week.
They made up for last week, and quickly chaos begins early. Tag team champions pull up, slide through, pack everybody up. Easy money.
Like
we're not even about to play with y'all in here. Easy money.
Yeah, it's gonna be chaos up until Mania with them.
Yeah,
every week.
And And Lash is on bad timing, bro. She is on bad
And so we do all
timing.
that in a skirt. It's like,
I only have one thing.
Buffalo trick.
One thing. I feel like she could do her bear hugs a little better right before the just a little bit better.
I think whoever she's with has to play it off better because Bailey went limp too quickly, and I think that's that was the issue with it yesterday. So like, I get where you're coming from, but I think it's whoever's in it. Think about how they used to do it back in the days when the big dudes used to always do it to the little guys and stuff like that. Like they played it off well enough.
Yeah.
They weren't squeezing them tight.
The first two times, the first two people that they did that move to, the bear hug was they did it properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did it properly.
I think it was just how things played out, and they kind of rushed the spot so Nia could get
it seemed a little
lined
rushed.
up for the leg drop.
It seemed a little rushed at the end, yeah.
Too rushed.
I feel like they rushed through the ending of the show, to be honest with you.
Because Cody's part wasn't planned.
Yeah. So they ended up rushing through the rest of the show after that point. So like, yeah,
that ended up cutting into their TV time. So they had to, you know.
Yeah, but overall, SmackDown was
Yeah, I feel like they've killed the buzz of SmackDown while building Raw, and I didn't think they needed to. SmackDown was buzzing for a 3-hour show. We came on, we entered the year saying, "Yo, it didn't even feel like a 3-hour show." SmackDown is feeling like a 3-hour show again, and that's not fun, to be honest with you.
Bring that shit back to 2
podcast
hours.
Being 2 hours was too much.
So you'll still fall asleep if it's 2 hours. You'll still fall asleep.
Yeah, same thing with that. So,
or
if
2 hours,
boring,
3 hours, 1 hour.
I'm gonna fall asleep, but nigga, don't be boring.
Yeah, but overall, the SmackDown was Pat McAfee twists with Cody and Randy, and the women's tag team division always in chaos. Fucking Io comes to help Rhea and her little situation with Jade and her Stormettes. Sammy took advantage again of a situation.
Yeah, another rush match.
Seeing that Melo was hurt, had a Luva kick, pinned him, and then
I hated that ending though, because the ref was in the way.
Yeah.
So ref, what? That's like a boxing match. The ref being in the way, and a fighter just punches the other fighter. Something has to be done there. And I think that WWE had the opportunity to right or wrong, but they didn't. And now I don't like seeing Sammy just lose the trick at WrestleMania. I don't think that that's enough with what you just did recently with Melo. I honestly think that he has to win this match somehow. Because if you don't build off of him just taking advantage of things and the influence of Aleister Black right now, or Randy Orton, or whoever been telling him that, like, you need to find your edge, take advantage of your opportunities. If we don't see that with Sammy, why do we need to see him after me?
Yeah, but if he keeps doing what he's doing, then it makes sense.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. If he doesn't win this match, why do we have to see him after Mania? And why did Melo have to lose the belt for that? Because Trick and Melo would have been a great match too.
I don't think they wanted to waste that feud right now. I think they want to.
Yeah, I think they want to wait for that.
I feel like because
think about that. It could have always. We've seen feuds continue after Mania before. That's how we got Backlash.
Yeah, but they don't want to start one and then going into WrestleMania, and then it's like you probably wasted a good startup. You get what I'm saying? Like save that for the beginning of for the first quarter of after WrestleMania. Because now Trick has the belt.
I think they're trying. From what I saw, they're trying to use that shit like the summer, like for like a SummerSlam type, event type shit. I mean, which I understand, but then again, I do feel what Josh is saying.
No, facts.
Because it's like to make Melo lose the belt, it's like, damn, now he's not gonna have a spot at Mania now. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like
he hasn't had one since he's been the #1 pick.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
Unless he gets added to it, that's the only way. But we don't see that happening.
Can't see him being added after he lost clean last night.
Yeah.
Can't see him being added.
Who knows?
Because it wasn't like Trick interfered. He was out there, but he didn't interfere.
That's what I said.
Melo was injured. Melo was yeah. So like Melo was injured. He took advantage of Melo being injured.
But
You get to play off Melo being injured for Mania now.
I
But
do think if Trick wins, right, that's
Mhm.
when Melo's gonna probably come up and press him like, "Yo, you made me lose my belt. You know that, right?"
Right.
So then
they can cook there because there's history there.
That's what I'm
From Melo
saying.
turning on Trick in NXT, that
Mhm.
Trick paying him back and having him lose that belt
That's what.
afterwards. So like
That's why you don't
and
start it
then
now.
becoming the champ and face of NXT. So I think that they both could compete on that level now. Trick didn't have to be drafted. He was called up
That's what I'm saying.
immediately.
So it don't. That's
He
what I'm
didn't have to be
saying.
drafted. So
That's
like
why you don't
there's
waste
so
that for
much
right
back and
now.
forth and but my thing is, I think that that's something that could have still cooked from Mania, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but
From the in-ring action.
you already had Trick and Sammy beefing for weeks already. So it's like
No,
you already
and
had
I
that
get that,
cook.
but
You
I'm
had
talking
that
about
cooking, and now you got this cooking on this side. Now you're gonna have to be like,
yeah,
which one is WrestleMania
but
worthy right now?
yeah, but that's not even how I was looking at it. I was looking at it from a standpoint of it being a triple threat. I feel like his anger was directed towards just Sammy yesterday. Sammy, you need to give me another shot. But when Trick played the role in it too, he ain't have no business being out there. Whatever they had, and
He
they
said
have
something
history.
to
So
him.
in order to start it from here, I think you could have started it now and cooked up. I don't think it had to wait. Because they're just not creative anymore. I honestly think that. I don't think that they're creative anymore. There's not anything that's throwing you for a loop and making sense. If they're throwing you for a loop, it's just some shit that they're trying to see if it sticks.
Right.
What I would say is we always talk about like having too many matches that don't make sense, or like they're just throwing shit together and not having a story behind it. You get what I'm saying? So now you could really
But the story is there.
the story's there, but you already have something you're working on. So it's like you're adding him in it,
Yeah, but
and then it's like now that's done, and now you could go on. Now just wait, let Trick get his title, let him get a little bit of burn, and then you send Melo his way.
I get it. But I think that Sammy could have been out of the picture a long time ago for this. To be honest with you, I think that
He
like
should have
it
been out of the picture.
after Trick beat Sammy to step over him, he didn't have to get the belt for him to step over him again. Like that, like what? Sometimes it's overkill, to be honest with you. Yeah, they've been beefing and stuff like that, and it made sense.
Sammy should have
But
been off.
after you saw that, like one of the fans weren't feeling Melo losing the belt the way he did it after he carried it the way that he did because Sammy,
You heard the
Ilya,
crowd.
and then Melo.
You heard the crowd
Yeah,
last night. It was
yeah,
wilding.
yeah,
It was wild.
yeah.
We want
Sammy,
Melo. The straight Trick and Melo chance.
Sammy,
No Sammy chance.
Sammy dragging off, and then Melo. I think that they all did a good job at pushing his head. But Melo, his in-ring performance and his mic skills assisted with that US head. And just he made it mean something. That belt meant something to him. And you could see it with how he competed every week. He won cleanly every week. It wasn't like and
Facts.
when he didn't win cleanly, he wanted Dragunov to get his get back. Like, bro, you need to come
Facts.
back. We gotta run it. So to beat Dragunov the week before and then lose to Sami Zayn the very next week, that pisses me off to begin with. So like him losing the belt the way that he did was kind of And I think that you could have had a Sami, just like you have everybody else without belts right now. You could have had a Sami Zayn, Trick Williams feud at Mania if you wanted to play him on it without the belt.
You wanna know what I think is going on? They love Melo with the belt is good. No question about it. Trick with that belt is gonna give it that aura. That is gonna give it that different type of feel of wanting to go for that belt. Now, when you lose the belt to Sammy, you hate the person with the belt right now. So now you're fiending like it's a must for that belt to change. And now that it's a definite fact that Trick is getting that belt, because I don't see Sammy winning that Mania at all. Period.
I don't
Point
know if
blank.
it's a definite fact.
Yeah, I don't
I
think that
got it.
that's
I got
that.
it.
To me, it's
I got it
definite.
about.
If Sammy's
I
sticking,
got it.
if
I got
Sammy's
it
sticking
about
around,
75-25 right now.
if
75%
Sammy's sticking around,
chance.
it only makes sense for Sammy to win by capitalizing on this.
I'm calling Sammy this transitional champion right now. This is a transitional because I don't feel like they wanted to waste Melo and Trick right now. They didn't even want to start it yet. So if you don't even want to touch that, you
They don't.
transition
We've
real
been
quick.
saying that.
No,
But
but that's what I'm saying.
my thing,
That's what I'm saying. So you
but
transition to Sammy so Trick can get that
do
belt.
these losses not kill Melo's momentum no matter what? Do they not kill his momentum?
Not really. Not really.
Being pinned cleanly by Sami Zayn this last week, I think hurts more than it helps.
It was clean. It was clean, but it was injury. So it wasn't really like it was injury. Something happened. It doesn't really burn out his momentum because once again, once Trick beats Sami is if he doesn't go on a break, I swear to God, I'm right in WWE. He needs to go on a break. So once he goes on that break, then wherever Melo comes back, he goes right up to Trick. And then that's when you start, that's when you push that.
But Melo's not taking that belt immediately. Trick is gonna have it for some time. So Melo losing a Trick a few times. Where do you go with Melo after this? Because
you keep him with a feud for like keep him for a feud for like a good month or two.
Exactly, but he's not gonna win. He's not gonna win. It's not like he's gonna take the belt back off of that feud. So when that feud is done, where do you go with him from there? Because I don't think that he did anything to be pushed back down to where he started.
It's not necessarily a pushback. Just because you lost the belt doesn't mean that you're in the same position as you was in before you won the belt, bro. That doesn't mean that.
Of course it doesn't. But how many people have we seen get elevated to other title contention when Melo's not getting that? Melo's not going to compete for the main title from this. He's still going to be because he didn't get the opportunity to continue to push with this belt. He's still going to be a mid-level talent to be competing for this title over and over again.
To be honest,
I think that WWE with their young talent, I feel like they're fucking up. They had the opportunity with Austin Theory. They had the opportunity with Melo, and I don't think that they're put like the way that they're writing this pushes their talent to do anything else.
To be honest, he had a way better. I think he had a way better run than with the belt. Match-wise, Theory did.
I'm asking you a question,
John. But Theory personality made that belt like I love Theory with the belt.
Between Melo and Trick, who would you want heel?
Neither one. I don't think that Trick is a heel or a babyface. He's just a poppin' nigga, right? He's the nigga with aura. He's what Austin was. To be honest with you, he's what Austin was. He's not a heel or face. Melo is a good heel, but I think that he's been doing really good as a babyface too. I wouldn't mind seeing a babyface Melo. I just think he needed a different song or some pyro or different entrance. That's all I think he needed. But I do think that he's a good heel. But he was a heel when he came in. He didn't do nothing.
Yeah, it was. But that's why I feel like Trick has the more heel aura right now. You get what I'm saying? Like he's moving like vigilante, like I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Melo is the babyface. You get what I'm saying?
Why does Trick need to be a heel? Why does he need to be a heel?
No, it's not what he needs. That's who he's moving as. That's how he's moving.
I don't think that he's moving like that. He playing to the crowd. He just doing his own thing. Trick is moving exact.
Crowds don't like heels. Crowds don't like heels, brother.
Like I keep saying, was Austin a heel?
Vigilante.
When was he a heel? When he went corporate, he wasn't a heel before that. He was the person you wanted going against Vince. Vince was the heel.
I always call Stone Cold Vigilante because he did whatever the fuck he wanted.
Oh, you saw Austin? When you said Austin, I think Austin Theory.
No. I'm talking about Stone Cold.
He was a heel when he was in Alliance. Yes, he was in
Alliance, but that wasn't who. Like Trick is where Austin was when he had when the glass shattered and everybody got up on their feet. Trick is there right now, where you hear them horns and the lights start doing that thing or whatever. You know what's happening. You know what's about to happen. Them drums hit.
Yeah, I won't say Trick is a heel. He's just doing his own thing. But
yeah, and I think that can continue. To be honest with you, I don't think he has to be a heel in order to push him with the title.
That's how he's moving. He's moving like I don't give a fuck.
I don't think he's moving like it.
I'm nobody. If I get this belt, no open challenges. That shit dead. Like he's gonna be moving like a little bad guyish, not crazy heel, but he's still gonna be a little bad guyish. Just because the crowd fucking with you don't mean you're not a bad guy.
I don't think just because you're doing your own thing makes you a heel. It doesn't make you a heel.
It depends on who you're doing it to.
Okay.
That too.
It depends on the writing and who they put you with. If you're going against a babyface or anybody that the crowd like, you're automatically bad guy. Automatically. It don't matter what the crowd, don't matter. The crowd can fuck with you, but if that other person music hit and they fuck with him, it's gonna be
but they don't fuck with Melo's music. So that's enough. Like it doesn't make sense right now for that. It's not like they fucking with his song to begin with. So Trick is always gonna get the pop over him. So it don't make no sense for him to be the heel in that situation right now.
Who else?
We'll see how that go. We'll see how by the time the Smackdown after Mania, we'll see how who's what and what's what.
Well,
By that time,
they don't want Sammy for shit. So,
yo, when Sammy went to the corner to do that Louis King, he was looking at the crowd and shit, and the crowd was looking back at them like.
I felt sorry for him yesterday. I'm not gonna hold you. He was trying to get the crowd behind him, and he couldn't yesterday. Felt bad for him. I felt bad for Sami Zayn yesterday.
He needs to take a break for 2 years. 2 years.
Not for 2 years.
2 years. 2 years is crazy.
He's too old.
I was dragging it. I was dragging it. I was dragging it. I was dragging it. I know. I'm just saying, boy, need to go away for a little minute. He need to go away, bro. I feel like he lives there. I feel like he lives there, bro. Like he has a house there inside wherever they're at, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. He's always there, regular clothes, wrestling clothes. It could be pajamas,
or
bro.
Either show. Either show,
on
he
either
always
show,
there.
bro. He has a bus that connects to the show bus, and it's just there, bro, like a trailer on the back. He's there for everything. Go to bed. You don't sleep. No kids, no wife, no other like responsibilities at all. Wrestling. And I love the hard work. I love the ethic, all that. But bro, relax, bro. Relax.
Sammy's a funny ass. You gotta relax.
You gotta be easy, bro.
Gotta be easy.
Boy, conditioning on 1,000, a mil.
And Sammy, this is not to say that you don't put on great matches because you definitely do. I think
that
we've been overly exposed to you. Overly exposed to you.
In the ring, he that guy,
He's
but
that
outside
guy,
the ring,
bro. You gotta let time let you be that guy. Let time pass.
Like Cody Rhodes, I think that Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn are in the same bus right now. Y'all gotta kill the goody two shoe shit. This is WWE. We do need a little bit of that attitude back.
Because I said Raw.
Eddie was a face, but he lied, cheated, stole. Like
Cody is going to give you a more of an edgier side faster than Sammy.
Yeah. And I think that's what's missing from Sami Zayn right now. He has no edge, no pop right now.
I need the Sami Zayn that went up against KO NXT when KO powerbomb boy on the side of the apron, and then he went
side of the apron and broke his back.
Not gonna hold you. They put on a good match before KO went out, so I can't even say that.
No, I'm saying I'm saying like when he came back from that, he was on time, and after that, like he was really on time and like crazy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I need that Sami Zayn. Like I need that type of crash out right now. I need that type of attitude if you're gonna still be here. If not, go home.
Got you.
Oh,
I got you.
Yeah. But I give SmackDown like a 2.5 out of 3.
Give it a 4 last week. I think this was better than last week.
Yeah, this was better than last week.
I ain't give SmackDown no fucking 4 last week.
I done it 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10? Oh, 4 out of 10? 4 out of 10? Yeah. Right, so
I give the SmackDown like 5.5.
I'll probably give it the same thing.
No, I give it like a 5.5.
Another 4.
No, I give it like a 5.5.
I give it another 4 because ain't no match really like, oh yeah, that match was fire.
Yeah. Okay.
Matches was regular and real short, to be honest.
I think it was funnier this week though.
That's why I'm giving it
a funny side.
That's why I'm giving it a nice little 5.5. 5.5.
Yeah, it was definitely
jokes had me weak. Little stuff had me weak. Like it was
definitely entertaining.
It was still good spot. It was good spots throughout the show.
And I enjoyed seeing the fit that Jay had on yesterday. I thought it was fire.
Yeah, good. Yeah,
5.1.
4, 4.5, 5, one of them things. But they need to ramp it up, though.
Yeah.
The shit been on the decline. And yeah, that's about it for SmackDown last night. Let's ramp up this. Guess that wrestler!
Shaboing.
Oh. Shaboing. Last week, we had Soul with Carlito.
Good, that was a good one.
Never Seen 17.
He only won because I phrased the last clue wrong.
No.
How did you do that?
I said he got a cool saying.
You said the word in the saying. Said the word in the saying.
Cool.
What type of shit is that, bro? When I have technical difficulties, and he does shit like that, I miss.
That's not the reason. That's not the reason why I guessed it.
We not talking about
dumb shit.
doing this shit with the Hardys and this. We not talking about it, bro.
The reason
Get your
why
shit together.
the reason why I guessed it wasn't because of that. The reason why I guessed it is because I asked him about them factions, or if it was either a newer faction or an older faction.
And he was in a newer faction.
That's how I got it.
Okay.
I shouldn't have answered that question. That's not a good question to ask. And he was in a faction. That's it. I'm not answering. Yo, you can't ask that question no more going forward.
What do you mean I can't ask the question? Not that since 04.
So what? You can't ask that question. It gives it away, bro.
Do it?
Yes. Oh, a newer faction?
What's
the only newer faction that's here? Oh,
LWO.
Judgment Day.
Who
gives a fuck about Judgment? I mean, who gives a fuck about LWO?
So what?
I was about to say, don't give a fuck about
true.
Judgment Day. Goddamn.
So what? He still was in 2 factions. You told me that he wasn't. So that right there now.
Yeah, and they were back to back, so I can see why he wasn't really with the LWO for real. Cause he fucked up Carlos Escobar. I said Carlos Escobar.
He was an LWO, brother.
He was the LWO for a minute. He came back on LWO timing.
He was part of the only 2 newer factions
and Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Fire.
With the LWO shirt on.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yo, come on. Who dropping that knowledge? Who dropping that knowledge? I'm getting mad all over again.
Get mad at yourself because you gave the clues.
We got
Honcho with the representation, and I'm about to beat the record.
Oh, you already know.
17
Mr.
is John Cena. I'm going for 18.
Number 1 bullshit guy.
Number 1 bullshit guy. All right.
Let me get my clock. And Honcho, round 1 is on you, man.
All right. His wrestler debuted February 10th, 2009. Okay.
Damn, I lost this one already.
He is a 3-time. He has won the tag team champions 3 times. He has won the WWE tag team championships twice, and he's won the world tag team championship 1 time. And that is all.
Bro, what?
Come on, my clock. You wanna go over the
He debuted.
The clues one more time before I start the clock.
He debuted in 2009. He is a 2-time WWE Tag Team Champion, and he is a 1-time World Tag Team Champion.
Okay, clock started.
You're part of a faction.
Yes.
Oh, man. It's probably one of them Spirit Squad motherfuckers, bro, but I can't think of one of their names.
You said he won the what?
The WWE Tag Team Championship twice, and he's won the World Tag Team Championship 1 time. His tag team partner, I could give 1. I can't give the other one.
Yeah, 225.
Okay.
One of his tag team partners
was
one
of them?
Cesaro.
Otis?
Nope. He is retired.
Retired, okay.
Should have led with that.
Why? Because usually when people get retired, they start going for the retired name. So I gotta add that in there a little. Feel me? He has feuded also with Showmiz, The New Day, I'm gonna wait till like 30 seconds to give the other tag team partner, see if y'all could get it.
You got any other promotions?
Nope. Straight WWE, NXT.
You say he debuted in 2009?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go look at the list again to see if I'm tripping.
Tag team. Got 3 tag team belts.
Mm-hmm. Won a bragging rights trophy 2009, member of Team Smackdown. Let me know when
Yeah, I
it's
don't
30
know.
How much time we
seconds.
got left?
Let me know when it's 30.
You got 50 seconds. This is not Sheamus.
His other tag
Sheamus got mad titles.
His second tag team partner is David Hart Smith.
Well, who?
David Hart Smith.
Who the fuck is that?
That's one of them Spirit Squad niggas,
Yeah.
right?
Nope. David Hart Smith.
Brother, who is this guy?
20 seconds. You say he was in their factions?
Yes.
Pick some bum ass. I know he did. Somebody that I wasn't watching in them years. So I don't even care. 4 seconds. Time is
Yeah,
over.
you got it.
Yeah, get your point, man.
Tyson Kidd, brother. Tyson Kidd.
I don't know
I don't know
Tyson
who the
Kidd.
fuck Tyson Kidd
I don't know who the fuck
I don't even
Tyson
know who
Kidd
the
is,
fuck
bro.
Tyson Kidd is.
Brother, who this guy?
He was in the Hart Dynasty, nigga. The fuck? When they brought back
Brother,
the Hart
who's
Dynasty,
Yeah, I
those
was never gonna-
guys?
Once again, I wasn't watching at this
No,
time.
I'm
so
no,
y'all got
I'm talking to John. I
I'm
thought
not
John
even-
would have got it.
I'm not even-
I thought John would have got that
I'm not even about to-
I said David
about to
Hart
go back and
Smith.
forth.
As soon as I thought niggas would have thought
Yeah.
like Hart
I don't
Dynasty
even know who the
people
fuck David Hart Smith is, bro.
Why would I think Hart Dynasty if you got a Smith after the Hart?
because of the name Hart.
Brother, who those
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah.
He's a wrestler.
You got it, brother.
He's a wrestler, brother. He's a
got it,
wrestler.
bro.
Light me up, say no finally. Fuck.
This get a point in 6 months.
That's a mighty 3 points, bro.
That's another one in the trash. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I said it was a
Another
low
one in
key.
the trash.
It's trash because y'all ain't get it.
That's not even.
That's not my problem.
No, it's not about me not getting it. It's about me. Like I wasn't watching at that time, so I'm never gonna
not you. I didn't say you.
I was never gonna guess that shit either.
So was it
I
gonna
didn't even
guess that
remember them
shit
niggas,
either?
bro.
That's not
I
my
didn't even
problem.
remember them niggas, bro.
That's not my problem. If it's under a WWE contract, if it's under WWE, it counts.
I mean, I guess if that's how we playing, I guess.
Are we serious?
If that's the case, then I could
Are
have
we
been.
are we serious
I could have been using. I could have been using from the 1960s.
Boy,
that
use
was the
Paul
case.
London. Are we serious?
I know Paul London.
But that's still a
We was
low
watching
tier.
during Paul London.
Don't matter. It's still a tag team, bro. Same difference.
I know Paul London.
John Morrison and Paul London was two people that like we should know.
I know Paul London.
Hey,
you should know Paul London.
If you was watching wrestling at that time,
Tyson
if you
Kidd?
was watching wrestling at that time, you would know who Tyson Kidd is.
Paul London was one of the first masked men.
He was.
Tyson Kidd is diabolical, cuz.
It is.
I don't even know.
I
don't even know what Tyson Kidd look like.
He's a. You gonna see. You gonna see.
I don't even know who that look like, cuz.
Just know he in the back.
What's up?
Just know he in the back.
He
in the back. He in the back in the WWE. He in the back.
Once I heard say
what's crazy?
09.
What's crazy is I definitely know who he is.
Come
bro.
on, bro. Come on,
definitely
bro.
know who he is.
Come
bro.
on, bro. He was nice, bro. He was dead nice. He got injured. Yes, he got injured by Samoa Joe. He had to retire. He had a neck injury. He had a triple fusion neck surgery.
Kurt Angle's son was nice, bro. Dude that do backstage interviews. He used to be nice. Well, I don't even think he does them anymore.
Nah,
but Kurt Angle's son.
I know what you're talking about, but yo, Tyson Kidd was dead ass good, bro. He got taken out, bro.
Yo, he's married to Natalia.
Yes, that's Natalia's husband.
Listen, man. We ain't on court. I ain't here to judge. What Lux say? I ain't here to judge. We ain't on trial.
I'm crying.
You got a point, brother.
Yo. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna be honest. I'm happy for you because you did some weak shit the last time. So I'm glad you got yourself a fucking point.
What you mean I did some weak shit?
What I did last time?
What, the Alberto?
You gave it to Sav last time.
Alberto?
But yeah. That was your last one?
Tyson Kidd.
I think so.
No.
What's your last one with somebody else?
Boy, bro, I can't wait till my next GTW.
Yeah, it was Alberto Del Rio, and then Melo came with fucking Mickey James.
It said Eugene. The fuck?
I know who
like,
Eugene
come
is.
on, bro. Like, come on. I'm looking
it's
at
from
some of
eras
these
that I
names,
know
bro. Like,
everybody
come
was
on, bro.
watching.
I'm
Everybody
picking
was
era.
watching
I'm
at that
gonna
time.
pick.
So
I'm gonna pick an era.
When I said
when
that,
I do GTW,
when I said that, nigga
GTWs,
said-
I think about everyone.
when I said that, when I said
Let
that,
me
know
pick
he
an
gonna,
era.
said,
y'all
fuck
know
that.
he gonna argue everything we
No,
say, bro.
no,
so let's
because
just
I
leave
said,
it
because when
alone.
I said, yo, I'm trying to keep it.
Yo.
I remember on app, I said, yo, I'm trying to keep it to where I could make it fair for everybody. I said, fuck all that shit. Get your points. So I'm getting my points. Fuck out of here.
I didn't say that.
I did say that.
But
So a
anyway,
better rap.
that's the last count. That's the last count on the final bell, man. I ain't gonna lie, I hate ending shows with badass GCWs, bro.
Yo, bro,
that should take the whole morale.
We argue with him every time he do
the whole
GTW.
It's bad.
That should
It's
take
bad
my
because
whole
you wasn't watching at the
morale.
time. It's bad because you wasn't watching. That's the only reason why you think it's bad,
Yo,
because you
come on,
wasn't
man.
watching.
3 count final bell, bro. He gonna go on forever, bro.
John looked up the picture. Oh, I know who boy is.
Thanks for climbing
Yeah,
the
no,
ladder
bro.
with us one step at a time to reach our goal. You can catch us same pod time, same pod place. Don't forget to sub, like, comment, and follow us on all social media platforms. And if you can't watch us on this here YouTube, we also come through your headphones and your speakers with our audio podcast on YouTube, Apple, and Spotify. If you have any suggestions, thoughts, and want to collab and be part of the most electrifying, tap in and don't tap out, man. Word. And tell them what to do, Mr. Tell a Friend.
Since you didn't say it in the beginning.
Hey, man. I know I wasn't here in the beginning, man. But make sure y'all hit that share button, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And tell those friends to tell more friends. Before, my fault. I ain't gonna threaten nobody. But yeah.
Anybody?
Yeah, we have 122 now. So 3 friends told another 3 friends.
I think I know who those. I think I know who the 2 is.
But yeah, you know my 4 L's, man. Love, live, laugh, run, and we out.